What is good, my people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about number 10 on our list, which is the window tracker. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep getting notifications. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Let's roll the intro. Alright, welcome back to DaVinCi Resolve. So today we are going to talk about the tracker window, which is the last on our list before we go into full color grading. So we started from number 1 and this is number 10, the final on the list. But after this video, I will make 2 bonus videos, which the first one I'm going to discuss about nodes to help you understand how each type of nodes work before we go into the last video that I'm going to make, which is the full process of color grading an image or a video from start to finish. So this is where we are today, the tracker window. The last video we did was about the windows, which is this one, how you could use them to select particular areas that you want to work on only. So I will show you how you can use them to track things you've selected, and also at the end of the course you would see how all these tools can come in play to create a very beautiful image. So yes, so let me play this video through. So yes, let's assume this man here, we want to track just this man. We want to change the color of this blue, but changing the color of this blue might affect these other people that are sitting here, that the color they are wearing is almost similar to his, the blue color. So let's say we come here to our, let's just use our curves. Now you can see how we are going back to the tools one by one, and we come here and let's say we click on his shirt and we start playing with the colors. Now you can see that every other person that has a similar color to what he's wearing is also being affected. So let's just pick a color like this, and let's say we want to make the color bright, and we click on the color on his shirt to make it bright. Take it up like this, and let's say we want to add saturation on him and make him like the center of attraction. So we have this. Let me open this in full. You can see from this to this, you can see it's affecting other blues that are around here. So what are we going to do? This is how this window comes in play. So let's pick let's use the curve itself, and let's just see we want to scale, want to follow up like this, like this, like this, like this. Now this is, we've selected the man. So as you can see, if I take this off, the blues at the other angles are being affected, but if I put it back, he's the only one with that effect. But if I play this video, he's going to walk out of the frame, and the moment he walks out of the frame, you can see that the color has changed because half of his body is no longer inside the window tool we made. So when we take this back and we come to the window tracker, we can decide to come here. This is track forward. Here is track backward. This is to stop tracking, and then this is track forward and reverse, and then this is track 1 frame forward if you just want to go forward once. So let's click on track forward. Now you can see that everything goes with him. Can you see? So now we stop here because he's almost out of the frame, and our window is also picking this woman here, and she's also been affected. So here we are tracking the whole clip. That's why it's like this. But now that we have an error like this, we can decide to say, okay, fine, let's come here and click on frame. Now when we click on frame, we can decide to adjust this to his body, to this way, just to adjust this, and then we track forward, and then he's out of the frame. So we also take this and move this out of the frame totally, so that the next person coming will not affect, the color won't affect the person. So we can stop here. So we come back to this frame, and then let's just say we take everything out complete, and then we track all through. So now we can decide to come back from the beginning and play our video. So there are little errors because I didn't take my time to do the tracking, but now that we are on frame, now we can decide to start working on those errors. But for the sake of time, I won't want to do this all through till we are done. I am just showing you how we could use this tracker window to our advantage while we are trying to color. So here we push it all out again, and then we go. Now this is you going frame by frame, and then when you've done this, you come back here to your window, and you fade out and fade in. It's advisable you track first before you do your fade out and fade in. Basically, this is just to show you how to track a window. And there's an update on the 3D window, and if we come back here, we click here, it means we are tracking clip only. So we are tracking the whole clip instead of frame by frame. And once we click here, reset track, it cleans up the whole tracking process we've done. Then clear selected areas. Let me go back. So we can actually just drag it like this, and you come here and clean and click on clear selected area. It has now cleaned this place that I selected, so there's no track from this part. So you can actually see that it is not moving. Can you see? So when we select here, and you come here and click on clear selected track data, when we do this, it has automatically cleared this part. I can do the same for here, like this, and we clear it. Can you see? It is clearing the whole work we've done. What else can we do here? And then if we want everything to move smoothly, you see this is a pan, this is a tilt, this is a zoom, and this is a rotate. We can actually uncheck them if we want everything to move in smoothly without any distraction. So I could just clear everything out, and then so if we click on pan, and let's go with him now. Okay, so now up here you can see that all these methods are being selected, so we can deselect all of them, and we can decide to track without using them. But let's pick pan since we are moving this way, so it will be easy for us to go. So let's track. Now you can see that the panning was even more faster than when we had everything all together, because the system will be trying to see if the camera was going up, or was it rotating, or was it zooming. But we knew that the man was only going this way, so we went with the pan. So you can use this also when your camera is going up, when you are tilting it up or down, or when you're zooming in. So this also helps you while you are trying to track your image. So what else do we want to do? Yes, so we can also decide to say, okay, fine, we want to also track this place and change its color. So we can pick, you can use any of the windows. I'm just picking this because I want to be specific of the areas I'm picking. So let's come back here and then let's pick red and let's work on it. And let's come here and track to see what we have. Now you can see that what we did now, we just tracked this this particular place without any other place being affected. Now if we did not track this, let's just create a new node and I copy this and then I put it here and then I clear up the track and then I take this node off. So let me take this back and play. Can you see it has already walked out of our frame? So we did not even track it properly, but with this we're able to track. And then there's another good method. For example, let me come back to this man and I want to track him well. So let's say I'll pick a place where there's no distraction, because this woman was a distraction. She came into the frame. That was why we had that issue. So I'll just take it up here where there's no distraction, nothing, and then I'll clear everything and I'll track it. Okay, now so that place did not move. That is where the major issue is. If something was here that moved according with the man, I would have been able to track it from up here then bring it down. So let me play this clip again, see if there's anything I could use. So there's basically nothing actually that I could use. So I'll just leave it here. And there are other ways of tracking too, which I'll show you in the advanced class. But for now, this is the little I am showing you here. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, share, and comment. Thank you once more for coming back to my YouTube channel. And I hope I see you on the next class where we are going to do the whole grading class. Thank you very much. Bye bye.